My name's Scott Crow. I'm the Executive Director at the Huntley Park District. I've been in this field for 25 years and been at this district for 5 years and had the opportunity to be the Executive Director here for the last 2.5 years. Our district serves 48,000 people. We are 42 square miles large. We have 14 parks, 5 facilities, including a golf course, aquatic center, sports park, and many other great amenities for our community. We're really happy to use PeriWeather as our lightning detection and our weather station to feed us information and help us make decisions to keep our citizens safe and make our operation successful. I had the opportunity to discover PeriWeather about 5 years ago. We were at the end of the life of our current lightning detection system. Some of the challenges we had with that system were it was more sensor-based, so it required a lot of maintenance and cleaning, and it wasn't fail-safe. We would get false alarms or no alarms when necessary. So when I discovered PeriWeather, knowing that it used the National Lightning Grid to detect actual lightning strikes, that was very interesting to me in that we were giving our people real information. In addition, the bonus of being able to see it in an app, being able to receive text messages when we were in alarm or when it was all clear, was immensely helpful for my team. My team is spread out all over the community, sometimes inside, sometimes outside. Even if we're not in a position where we can hear the alarm, we can be notified via the app or via text. And then further, we were able to integrate that platform into our website and make that public facing for our community members. And so all of our sports leagues and sports teams have access to that, and it makes it a valuable tool for safety in our community. You know, as a leader of an organization, we have a lot of facilities. See from one location what's going on at our aquatic center, what's going on at our golf course, what's going on at our soccer fields. So it helps me and my department heads and our other leaders in the organization identify, here's a risk, it's moving this direction, let's be proactive to protect our people. So it's been very beneficial there. We work with a lot of our community partners here in Illinois. The Park District here, the Huntley Park District, works very closely with the Village of Huntley, also with the school district here in Huntley, and they recently, as a result of seeing how effective our system is, decided to purchase their own. So the Village of Huntley is now on board, has PeriWeather. The police were very excited to use it at one of our large events, and they said, "What's this?" And you know, we showed them all the bells and whistles and what it can do, and now they've got one protecting our town square. The school district saw how effective ours was. Many of their staff participate in our programs, and their athletic director and their sports coaches recommended it to the school, and now the high school football fields and sports fields are protected by PeriWeather. So not only have we seen the benefit, but our community partners see the benefit, and because our community members, we share our community members, so it's very beneficial to them that now they're seeing the same thing from all of us and have a consistent expectation of safety around lightning in our community. Notably in Illinois or anywhere where there's climate that can change quickly, which we experience in Illinois, it's kind of a joke here, if it's raining, wait 10 minutes and it'll be snowing. So the weather changes a lot here in Illinois, and so having those pinpoint meteorological forecasts is great, because what we see on the local news here in Chicago is more of an average of the area, and this drills down to our specific zip code and our location and gives us what we need to make decisions. Another thing we enjoy is when we have a big tournament or a big event, we can reach out to the meteorologist on your staff to get pinpoint weather forecasts for the weekend. An example of that is we had a big baseball tournament we were hosting, and the weather was questionable that weekend. So we got a daily forecast, and we knew around a certain time that the weather was going to turn. So we could make decisions with the baseball organization of, are we going to shut the tournament down and use turfus to get the fields back? Are we going to let it happen and reschedule everything for the next day? So it allowed us to work with that organization to come up with a plan so that there was as little disruption to their tournament as possible. Like most lightning detection systems, there's a siren, there's also a flashing light. So if you enter the park after the alarm has gone off and maybe you didn't hear it, you're still visually notified by the flash. If you're questioning it, you can always check our website. But those on site, nice loud alarms to notify people when it's an alarm, and then notify them when it's become all clear. Makes communication seamless. It takes all that worry that I may have had as an executive director off the table, and we can trust a reliable system to get us appropriate weather and lightning safety data.